CNBC is a scam. Do not waste your time. CNBC is entertainment. It is not something that is going to help you make money. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. You can go to BestStockStrategy.com, enter in your email address, and receive over $400 worth of valuable free training. Everything that I express in this video is purely an opinion. It is commentary. Please do your own due diligence and do not take anything that I say as fact. In my opinion, you will not make money in the stock market or in real estate or anything else by trying to compete on knowledge. The market is simply too efficiently priced. There's no way that you're going to know information before insiders or before hedge funds or before high-frequency trading firms or investment banks like Goldman Sachs or Morgan Stanley or Barclays or any of the other trading desks that have proprietary trading, that have proprietary funds that they allocate towards making trades. The fact is that you can use CNBC as a way of being entertained, but there is nothing that CNBC has that is going to help you make money. This is very similar to The Motley Fool, where you have people on CNBC get up there and they give you, because they're on CNBC, they have a platform, and that platform gives them a sense of legitimacy. You believe that these people are legitimate because you believe that CNBC is a legitimate platform. But nothing that they tell you is actually going to help you make money. What these people do is they get up there and then they try to predict the future. And a lot of the advice that they give you is simply horrible. There are a few times on CNBC, actually a lot of times, where they tell you to buy call options on stocks. That is like the worst advice possible. Well, actually, day trading and trading Forex is the worst advice possible. But buying call options or buying options in general have a statistical probability of success of around 20%. So yeah, it's completely possible that you can buy 2 or 3 call options and maybe you'll turn $100 into $2,000 because you'll get lucky. But the way that the expected returns work out when you have such a low probability of profit, the more times that you buy options, the greater the statistical likelihood is that you are going to lose all your money. As a result, when you have a quote-unquote expert on CNBC use their platform to encourage their hundreds of thousands of viewers to buy call options, in my opinion, they are essentially selling all of their users down the river and leading their viewers to financial destruction. Another reason why I am critical of CNBC is that I have received a bunch of emails from people who, either from the Nigerian brothers or some other people, even from, what's that guy, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, where apparently Kevin O'Leary is giving legitimacy to programs that encourage people to buy options. Again, this is a horrible way of trying to make money in the stock market. In my opinion, the only way that you can statistically have a viable way of consistently earning money in the stock market is by selling option premium. However, I've received at least 2 emails where Kevin O'Leary and some of the people from CNBC have endorsed programs either on trade shows or they go on road shows where they try to sell you like $20,000 products, and they tell you that the best way of doing this is by buying options. Now, what typically happens with a lot of these programs is they get people into an audience, into a trade show, and then they get them in for like a small an introductory product that's relatively it's pretty inexpensive because they want to get you comfortable with spending money. So let's say the first product is like $60. Then if you want more time or you want greater access or you want the works, it can cost up to $20,000. But from my experience and what a lot of the students have told me is that a lot of these programs intentionally try to confuse the students and put the instructor on a pedestal. And you see this happen a lot with a lot of these day trading experts. A lot of these day trading experts, or they're actually fake gurus in my opinion, they tell you that they can teach you 3 special patterns that they've used to turn $2,000 into $2 million. So you look at this fake guru as an expert, and then they teach you all of these complicated Bollinger Bands and technical analysis and moving averages and patterns, cup and handles, and what are the things like, forget it, like I can't think about it, or there's some other like complicated chart patterns, but you know, they have all these indicators that they teach people which do not work. Human beings inherently look for patterns. So what they do, what a lot of these fake gurus do, is they will use misattribution and then try to draw a pattern where none exists, and then they'll try to use that pattern to tell you that they can predict the future price movements with that pattern. It's just completely asinine that people would actually think that this is accurate. But again, I actually believe that CNBC is detrimental to your health and detrimental to your financial health, because not only are they giving you very poor advice and telling you to buy options, but they're also parading up people who are trying to guess future price movements, which all of us know is a recipe for disaster. And then to make matters worse, they use the CNBC personalities, and then the CNBC personalities go out on roadshows and they go out to all these investor conventions and they sell enormously overpriced courses that are anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000, of which I'm sure that these people are getting a cut. And then not only are the students wasting their money, because a lot of the courses do not work at all, because they're teaching you day trading and BS patterns and indicators, but the students are also they're missing their time. They're wasting their time. And then the last thing which the students are doing is, because they're investing a lot of money in these programs, and then they're wasting their time, and they're also throwing out the money that they've invested in this program, and then they're trying to trade this program, and then they're losing money, the students get angry because the students blame themselves, and they also lose confidence in themselves, or they think that they're scammed. And when they start feeling bad about themselves, or they feel that other people have taken advantage of them, then these type of feelings and emotions start playing out, and then these people lash out at other innocent people. So it creates a very negative environment in our society that is perpetuated by people taking advantage of other innocent people. So again, in summary, I believe that CNBC is for entertainment purposes only, and I also believe that CNBC is very detrimental to your health, and I also believe that a lot of the CNBC personalities will intentionally go out to investor conventions and advocate and endorse their audience to sign up for BS programs, which in my opinion are very scammy and very fraudulent. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. You can go to BestStockStrategy.com and enter your email address to receive over $400 worth of free training materials. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know your opinion. Please share your opinion on whether you believe CNBC.com is legitimate, or whether you believe CNBC.com is a scam, or whether you believe that CNBC.com fills and serves its purpose, and that it is worthwhile for people to pay attention to it. Thank you for your attention.